Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the Boise State Broncos, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. And they'll start off with a deep shot. Makes the catch downfield. That is a huge play. Finally brought down at the 46-yard line.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's got it now inside the 15. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. First down here for this offense. To throw, it's Barber. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. Great move in the open field. You don't make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
Chris, I can't believe the quarterback took it all the way to the end zone. That is a big-time play. The defense, to their credit, had everybody covered, but they forgot to account for the mobility of this quarterback and sure made him pay for it.
See if they can punch it in. It's first and goal. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-up.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Huskies. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking.
And the Washington offense retakes the field here. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And he's got his man open downfield. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
You know, a lot of times college quarterbacks that are more comfortable working to the outside. Here's an example of a quarterback with a full field read, and he hits a big play in the middle.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Trying to extend the play. Lets it go on the move, launching deep. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Washington. This quarterback on fire today.
Chris, I don't blame him at all for taking advantage of this matchup. Put that receiver out on the left. If he gets the matchup you like, take a shot downfield on the post and hit it for a big touchdown.
And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop him this time. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to throw. It's Barber. On the run, he'll let it go. It's caught downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in him.
And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And looking for a big play here. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete. 2nd down play coming up for this offense.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He's found some room at the 45. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down.
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Barber. He's running out of time here. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Touchdown, Washington. Still no answer for this offense.
Wow, 1 minute this quarterback is surveying the field for an open receiver. The next, he's pulling it down, tucking the football, and putting into the end zone for a touchdown himself.
And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Breaks loose at the 40. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Using his legs, it's Coleman. And he's brought down, but that strong stiff arm earned him the 1st down. The Huskies are going to cash in here in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Great move there. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. He just goes up and over the pile for that touchdown.
Man, that's some serious vertical by this running back. A well-earned touchdown on the goal line.
And the Washington offense retakes the field here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got a lane. Can he get in? Tackled just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. And the Huskies looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Sam Van Cunningham, Bo Jackson. That's a play that legendary running backs have made.
Man, let's not forget Herschel Walker. Yeah, it's right. You're thinking of old school running backs. It's very rare to see backs go up and over at the goal line. It's refreshing. Nice to see.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Runs through the defender. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a run.
And the freshman making an impact play there.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped, but a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Washington getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And they make the stop to get the ball carrier down.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And they heave it deep downfield. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Trying to create outside the pocket now. Using his legs here. Got space, looking to score. Touchdown, Huskies. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Great cut there. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the handoff. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They hand it off to the back. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
And the junior able to get home with the sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now. The Huskies will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Washington.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. 4th down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. What I love to see is he not only picks up that 1st down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, and the pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. Breaking free at the 35. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
To the air, it's Barber. A quick juke to get free. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Huskies.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Washington.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups, you take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
Just about 20 seconds remaining here in the half as they'll line up on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle by the tight end. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. This will likely be the last play of the half. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Refusing to be brought down. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. The magnitude and intensity of these playoff matchups is always something special to be a part of. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working. And I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. That's it for us from our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. Let's head back to Chris and Kirk for the exciting conclusion of this one, where we'll find out who is moving on in the CFP.
Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.